All right. Welcome to today's meditation. My name is Laura Dudley, and I'm an associate clinical professor here at Northeastern. And I'm also a mindfulness or meditation fellow with the Center for Spirituality, Dialogue, and Service, as well as a yoga affiliate. So I'm so pleased that you have joined me today for meditation. For today's meditation, we will begin by arranging our body and our environment for meditation. And then we will go ahead and set an intention for our meditation. We will then engage in the meditation, which will begin as a shamatha meditation or a calm, abiding meditation. And then I'd like to shift into a loving kindness meditation. What I'm hearing from people today is a need to connect with one another and to cultivate compassion for ourselves and for others. So we'll use the loving kindness meditation to do that. And then at the end of our loving kindness meditation, we will return to the intention that we set at the beginning of our meditation. So, those are the steps that we will take today. And I invite you to go ahead and come into a position that will allow you to be both energized as well as relaxed. And so for me, I'm sitting in a comfortable cross legged position, but you can also sit with your feet flat on the floor if that's more comfortable. And then we'll allow the eyes to gently close. Now, if it's more comfortable for you to focus a soft gaze somewhere in front of you, that's also perfectly fine. We'll make this meditation our own today, taking out of it what we need. And so, as we begin, we'll bring our awareness to our posture. The hands can rest comfortably in the lap, with the right hand on top of the left, and the thumbs can gently touch. We'll bring length to the spine and allow the shoulders to melt down the back. The chin can be slightly tucked, with the tongue resting comfortably behind the front teeth. And imagine that the crown of your head is gently pulling you up in your seat, bringing just a little more length to the spine. And then I invite you to scan your body, looking for any areas where you might be holding on to tension, any muscles that you might be clenching without even being aware. Using this opportunity to bring softness to the edges. And so if you find that you're clenching the muscles behind the eyes or in the jaw, or maybe in another area of your body, simply notice that that's the case and then try to relax those muscles. And then we might begin with a breathing exercise. And to do so, we'll do the 9-part breath, sometimes referred to as the equal nostril, alternate nostril. And so we'll bring the right hand, the pointer finger and middle finger between the eyebrows. And we'll use the ring finger to block the left nostril as we breathe in through the right. And then block right to exhale left. Block left, inhale right. Block right, exhale left. One more, block left, inhale right. And block right, exhale left. And now we'll switch it up, inhaling in the left Blocking left, exhale right. Block right, inhale left. Block left, exhale right. Once more, block right as we inhale left. And block left as we exhale right. And allow your right hand to return to your lap. You can allow the breath to return to its normal rate and rhythm. Noticing any physical sensations you might be feeling. And now we might use the breath as a single point of focus to help ground us in this present moment and to help calm the mind. And to do so, you might count your own breaths, or you might simply follow the breath as you inhale and as you exhale. And we'll do this together for the next several breaths. Not attempting to control the breath, but simply to follow the breath. And if you mind, notice that your mind is taking you out of this moment, that your thoughts are distracting you from the breath. Simply notice that that's the case without judgment, and bring your mind gently back to the breath. Noticing each inhale and each exhale. Now that we have grounded ourselves in the present moment, I invite you to cultivate a sense of compassion and loving kindness. And as we start our loving kindness meditation, we'll start by generating compassion for ourselves. So imagine for a moment that you can leave your body and that you're able to look down on your physical body. And as you imagine that you're gazing upon your physical body, remind yourself that you, like all beings, have the wish to be free from suffering, that you, like all beings, have the wish to be happy, and that you, like all beings, wish for loving kindness. With this in mind, I invite you to send yourself that wish, the wish to be free from suffering. Send yourself the wish to be happy, and send yourself loving kindness. And as you breathe in and out, imagine that you can almost visualize that sense of happiness and compassion and loving kindness as it washes over your body. Now I invite you to imagine someone or some being whom you love unconditionally. It might be a family member or even a pet, some being that you find easy to love. You might imagine that that being is in front of you right now. And as you imagine that being, remember that that being, like all beings, has the wish to be happy and the wish to be free from suffering. That being wishes for loving kindness. And so I invite you to send that wish to that person or that being by saying in your own head, may you be free from suffering. May you be happy. Send the wish for loving kindness. And now I invite you to bring to mind someone you feel neutral towards. It might be someone you haven't gotten to know, or someone that you just know casually. You don't have strong feelings one way or the other towards this person. Imagine that this person is in front of you now, and remind yourself that this person, like all beings, has the wish to be happy and the wish to be free from suffering and the wish for loving kindness. And so, imagining that that person is in front of you now, send out that wish. May you be happy. May you be free from suffering. Send the wish of loving kindness. And now you might bring to mind someone who has been challenging. Maybe you've had a disagreement with this person, or maybe you feel that they have wronged you in some way. Imagine that this person is in front of you now, and remind yourself that this person, like all beings, has the wish to be happy. That this person, like all beings, has the wish to be free from suffering. And that this person wishes for loving kindness. And so, using the compassion that we have cultivated over the last several moments, send this person that wish. May you be happy. May you be free from suffering. Send this person loving kindness. Now we might take a moment to consider all of the beings that are in our general vicinity, wherever you are, your part of the country, in your part of the world. Expand that to all beings across the globe. Once again, using the compassion that we've cultivated and sending out that wish to all beings, recognizing that all beings have the wish to be happy and free from suffering. That all beings wish for loving kindness. And so you might repeat that wish now. May all beings be happy. May all beings be free from suffering. Send the wish for all beings to receive loving kindness. Turning our awareness back to our own breath and recognizing any sensations we might be experiencing. Recognizing any thoughts that might be passing through our mind, resisting the urge to judge those thoughts or sensations as good or bad, and simply noticing them and using the breath, using the breath as a single point of focus. And as our meditation comes to a close, I invite you to return back to that intention that you may have set at the beginning of your meditation. Maybe return back to that sense of loving kindness that you cultivated during the meditation. And we might resolve to carry that over throughout the rest of our day, maybe even into the days ahead, recognizing that when we practice, not only do we benefit, but we can bring benefit to others as well. And so, with this in mind, I invite you to start to bring some small movements back into your body. As you open your eyes, returning to the space that you are in. So, thank you so much for joining me for today's meditation. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you again soon.